everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the Losercraft server. Today we're up high on the mountaintop of annoyance for the last episode of the season. This is definitely a sad day, guys. It's very bittersweet. I mean, we do get to start a new season, but we also have to say goodbye to this one. Ooh, look, I got a pig head. Anyway, so guys, today I am going to be doing a tour of the server, having some fun with friends, and just trying to cap off the episode in a very good way. And I'm really looking forward to next season, but I also really don't want to say goodbye to this season. But let's just get started with the tour, where we started it all, here in the shopping district. By the way, guys, if you want to skip to the tour, just scroll over until you see Zach's Mega Base, because that's the end of the tour. So just watch that little bit and you can continue on with the video. I just thought I'd let you know because the tour is going to be very long, and I don't know if everybody would want to see that, and I don't want you guys clicking off of the video because the tour is boring. So if you don't want to watch it, or you watch a little bit of it but you find it boring, just skip to Zach's Mega Base part. So let's start back here with, actually, this is my shop. I don't think I've ever showed it on camera. It's the most basic thing. I just had a leftover 4 shulker boxes of stone, so I decided to sell them. I got some pretty quick sales. This, of course, is the Mountain of Annoyance. The member we do not talk about made this and never finished it. So, yeah. And then this over here is my chest shop. This was one of my least successful shops because nobody wanted to buy storage systems. And then this here is Oi Viper's shop, a member that doesn't really get talked about much. He sold a bunch of leather and some zombie heads. Of course, these aren't the good zombie heads. These are just cheap ones that honestly kind of suck. And then we're gonna move on over to this, my trusty old blown up fish shop. This, guys, was my most successful shop. I probably made over maybe around 2 stacks of diamonds on this. It was just decently popular. It wasn't anything crazy. And then, I don't even know what this is. This is Seabreeze's Shine, the last living parrot on the server. Passed away, was brutally murdered by a ghast. F in the comments down below for Seabreeze. I will donate her all of my collected lava and some gold. Alright, this is a sign up for the resistance that literally nobody cares about. This is the main town, shows all the active members. Ocean, Zach. Let's just, 1 second, guys. Darn it, I don't have a flint and steel in my inventory. Alright, well, yeah, let's just do that. I swear I had a flint and steel. Anyway, Oi. And for some reason mine and Agave's name aren't there. This is the little museum. This was a great project before it was griefed and messed up, and I honestly was really excited to see how this went, but oh well. Oh well. This, of course, is the fabled, not so much anymore, Town Hall. It's been griefed, it's been messed with, but at the end of the day, this thing still stands. It still looks pretty cool. It's pretty abandoned, though. And, yeah. There's a few dogs around. There's dogs around everywhere. They're actually all my dogs. Anyway, moving on to this last part of the shopping district. I'll just eat. This is my originally redstone shop, and now I turned it into a little fish shop. It got a few sales. I made a few diamonds off of it. Nothing too big. Mostly tridents. But yeah, I really enjoyed building and improving this. And then moving on to Zach's Mega Mall. This is honestly probably the best shop on the server. And, so actually I think we started in this area because I think there used to be a forest here. But anyway, then we quickly ran off, you know, gathered armor and tools, not this good obviously, but, and then we went off to my starter base. But before we go there, I'm going to show you around the shopping district because I think that's necessary. I don't think we can just be there and then immediately leave. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. I don't think Zach had the most success. He made so many diamonds and I can see why. He sold end stuff, which like shulker boxes and elytras. Everybody wants those. There's also this little stone shop, again made by the member that we don't talk about. This is my little nether shop. I've never made any sales off of this, but that's fine. I didn't really want to. This is honestly just a place for me to get rid of all my extra netherrack. This is Zach's ice shop. I don't think this has ever made any sales either. In fact, it's been stolen from, but no sales, unfortunately. And there's the upstairs, which really isn't much, because there's no shops up here. I really like this shop. I just wish it had gotten more, I just wish it had gotten more attention. Now, back a while ago, me and Zach had a little secret. We had a button right here, right in the terraforming, and we turned this into a little base. I'd made a piston door around here. It was really cool. It's where we kept all our dogs. And then somebody found it and destroyed it. Most of the dogs survived, luckily, but sad fate, we never really got to show it off. That was going to be a big part. This doesn't really matter. I literally just made this one day to jam out to a music disc I'd found. And that's it. So nothing to see really in there. Just a jukebox. And okay, so now that we've done a pretty complete tour of the shopping district, that snowman isn't anything. I don't really feel like it's necessary to show off the mini games because they aren't really anything either, because they were never finished. And so yeah, I am going to meet you guys at my starter base so we can move on. One glass of water and a very feisty zombie later, we're at the end of this tour. For my starter base, we just gotta finish it up. This was the old sugarcane farm. It never was efficient because it wasn't zero tick. And right now I have nothing. I cleared it all out. This once was a nether war farm. I don't know why I made it. This is my melon farm, I believe. Doesn't have anything now. I have an avocado here because I have no reason to. This is my pumpkin farm. Has some stuff in it. Again, have an avocado here. Didn't need to. This is my very much broken carrot farm. Used to be OP, now it's just dead. Anyway, if we can get out, I think now is the time to go over to Zach's starter base to give a tour there. Shouldn't take long. He moved out of his starter base much faster than I did. So yeah. Alright, we're here at the original base because I think he made it before I did. This is the little dome. It's probably the least destroyed thing here, even though it has a big creeper hole out the front. There's a staircase down, there's this nether portal, with all this mined out behind it. There's this enchanting area with half the bookshelves removed, a bunch of random chests, and some repair and disenchantments. His bedroom actually looks pretty nice. People laid waste to this place, though. I honestly feel kind of bad. This place used to be so cool, like random holes going into nowhere, more random holes dropping into different parts of the base. If I can get out. Alright. Half his chests are destroyed. This has just been completely opened up. Like, you can see this area remained relatively the same. This area, I think, got it the worst, though. He was the one who personally tore this part down, but everybody else did lots of work filling this place in with sand, placing random signs, completely destroying this. Let's just say that the people of the server, of the old server, most of them either quit or just became inactive, really didn't treat this place well, and I find it sad because this base used to be so good. But oh well, that's how life works. Stuff lives, then it gets destroyed by stupid people. Alright, now there's the matcha fried chicken. It's really nothing. I'm not going to tour it because it wasn't really ever a part of the server. Now, next up, let's see what we have. I forgot. Okay, guys, so next up we have something buried deep in the jungle. And here it appears on the horizon, not the treehouse. That is very much in the way. But my original mega base. Now, guys, this was my original plan for my mega base. It was going to be pretty cool. I honestly, I really lost motivation. And honestly, I probably would have gotten... I wonder what that up in the sky is. Anyway, I honestly would have gotten even less progress done on this one just because it was going to be so much bigger than my current mega base. And also over here, we have that little bedrock project that we started. I remember this huge hole. Wait, what is that? I'm so confused. Oh, looks like somebody just made a mine here. Oh well, whatever. Oh god, what was that? I don't even know. Ow. So, yeah, I think I better head to our industrial districts now. May not be in the best of chronological orders. Oh god. But I'm just trying to get everything toward here. And I honestly nearly forgot about this place. So I'm glad we're doing this to remind us of what this used to be. No, stop going in the hole. Honestly, there's just so much. Okay, guys. So next up in our timeline, we actually have the Ender Dragon fight. But I am not going to be covering that right now because we will get to that later. I promise you guys. We will definitely get to that later. Alright, guys. So, next up, we actually have the industrial districts, which I am not excited to go to, but I will for the sake of you guys, just because, I have to go to mine, which is decently far away, and Zach is even further, so that won't be super fun, but I'm going to do it because, I'm just trying to follow along with what I have here. So I will meet you guys at mine and then Zach's. Oh, how it feels good to be back. I wasn't planning on coming back here like I said, but things happened and you know, we're doing a tour. So how could I leave out something this huge in a tour? Also, this is my redstone box. I need this. Come on. There's also some stuff I forgot to get from here, which is kind of funny. But anyway, guys, we are here at our My Industrial District, and we spent so long on this place. Not as long as our mega base, but just so long. Also, guys, I just realized that, despite, like, we did a lot in this season, but most of it was just starting new projects in an old area, an old area, or going back to old projects to improve on them. So there's not really too much to the storyline of the server, but it is still pretty cool. I did clear out this area. I just took all the gold. That's how I got so much. That's how I made a little surprise that you will see very soon. Oh my god, I have so much junk in here. There's a lot of torches in there. Okay. And yeah, this industrial district was a big project. So honestly, some of the farms were ridiculously annoying to farm for, like this one. That obsidian, ugh, jeez, that was painful. And so I still have a sugarcane farm that I never built. I'm taking this. And yeah, there's my witch farm. This is my sugarcane farm. Over there is my pig and cow farm that I never ended up tearing down. Back there is my flower farm, ridiculously OP. If only we got to use it for longer. And we actually had more use for the dyes. My bone meal farm, it's actually still really useful. I could definitely use it back at home. But honestly, I don't really want to go back and forth because the season's ending in probably like a day or two after. The season's ending, I think, the day after this video comes out, so there's not really any point in doing that. So, now that we're back in the Nether, I know that, guys, that wasn't really the best tour of my industrial district. I should have gone through everything, but honestly, I just want to get the industrial districts over with just because they're a pain to go to and back from. So, I will see you at Zach's. And his industrial district is epic. It's a lot better than mine, which is why. Alright, guys, a very, very painful trip due to soul sand and a lack of soul speed and a couple stolen soul speed. I only stole these to help me on the way back. Don't worry, I have permission. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have permission, and even if I didn't, I did put a bunch of gold in there that I had in my ender chest. Before I had like a stack right here, but I put some in just to make up for the few stuff I stole. But here we are. Oh god. Here we are at Zach's industrial district. And honestly, he deserved to win. He really did. This is just so much better than mine. Like, look at this bank. This bank is epic. And then you go here. This is just the little pigman chamber, some storage. I didn't know that he had that, honestly. This place is really epic. I'm not gonna go through every single one, but like I forgot. Well, I think this was the sugarcane farms, and this was the blacksmith. Oh god, I did not mean to take that. Yeah, this is the blacksmith with the stone farm in it. I don't know why that says Farmers Inc., but and then that's his food farm. That's a dead llama. But yeah, this place is cool. It deserved to win. I'm sure you guys agree. This is just so much better than mine. And so I am going to make a slightly less painful trip back. Because the trip there was painful, but I have soul speed, so that should help a lot of the trip. So I will see you guys back at the shopping district to finish up the tour, and yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So I will see you guys there. I have a better idea. Don't worry, I will be returning the hose. glitch. Okay, guys, now that that little thing is done, I honestly kind of enjoyed recording that. I don't know if you guys like that or not. Just let me know if you want me to do anything like that in future episodes, because I kind of just don't show what I do very much. But we are almost done with this tour, and it is very sad. So, the next place I will be going is to Zach's Mega Base. It's a beauty, ain't it? His place is, this Mega Base is awesome. I don't know what those noises I just made were. I really don't. But this place is honestly really, really cool. I know Zach spent so long on this, even longer than I spent on mine. And you can tell it. You can definitely tell, because this place just looks sick. And there's no argument about it. Unfortunately, neither of us really got to get as much done as we'd like to. The only thing we really got to finish in this entire season is our Mega Base. Is our industrial districts. But mine wasn't even fully finished. That's just as much as I could get done with the time we have. This place is really, really cool. I really like the way he designed it. I really like the way he built with such a cool color palette. Guys, let me know down in the comments below, how do you think Zach's Mega Base looks cool? Because I think it just looks epic. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much of an argument about that. But now we have the last place. And it is a very sad day, because this is the last time we will be seeing my Mega Base. So yeah, let's just go take a quick tour of my Mega Base, and then we'll just figure out something else to do from there. Alright. Okay guys, we're here at the Mega Base. I spent so long on this, I thought it would be nice to end it off here. Now, first order of business, I want to do a quick little montage. Just a quick little montage. Well guys, I did feel a little bad doing that, not gonna lie, but I mean, getting killed by a looting 3 flame sword is arguably probably less painful than getting deleted and destroyed from existence. So I'd like to think I helped them. And also, all that killing, and this was the only head I got. I mean, I still like it, but do cows like not drop heads or something? Anyway guys, I have a really special surprise I have to show you. But first, we gotta try this. So this is the little smelter room. This was the first thing I built. And for the first cave I built, I don't think it looks that bad. And then I went down here into this. This is just the worst thing I've ever done. And so is this. Like, I mean, it's not the worst. It's just super ugly. But at least it served its use and made it so much easier to get as much as I did get it done. So no matter how ugly, it still helped me more than you could ever imagine. Okay, maybe you could imagine it. And then we have this, which I'm thinking I want to get rid of it. Like, at first I said it looks cool, but it just stands out so much. And, of course, this is my storage room. The very badly lit storage room. Most of this is just junk. I never actually got it animated because I need several thousand bits of iron, which is just insane. And then we have our little bedroom, which has been improved a little bit. It's still nothing special. We have this outside area, literally just a bit. But guys, this is what I really wanted to show you. So I started this on a stream, and then one day I just felt like building, and I couldn't do a time lapse. This is my throne room. This is the biggest room I've built. This is the best looking room I've built. And this is a lot of gold. And these are some of my heads. These are my dogs. This one's name is Spark because that's what all my dogs are named. This is Green. That is Chicken Man. And this I'm gonna name Spark. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna name it Spark again. This is Dory. I just stole that from real life. So before we leave, I do want to study this and get rid of it. What? It's mutated into dirt? That just looks awful. Alright, I've just decided on this little corner because I don't have anything fancy. And I've had a breakthrough, guys. As it turns out, the stuff is actually pretty explosive, which definitely isn't good. So we need to get this out quick, which means we need to discover an antidote or whatever you use for stone parasites. Anyway, guys, let's get these blocks. Also, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why I don't just mine it out, well, that's because I didn't know this before, but now I realize if I did mine it out, like super subconsciously, I would explode this entire base. So I have got to do this carefully. Careful. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hey, Zach, mind if I stay at your basin a little bit to rest up and heal?
What about the shopping district?
It's completely overrun by mobs. There's no way I could have survived.
Well, since that happened, I guess you can stay here for now. Just know that my base isn't complete, so there might be some problems. The reactor has been a little spotty recently.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way.
Boing. Okay, down that.
Jump.
What happened? Last time I checked, your base was fine. You were clearly scared, and what's up with that outfit?
Well, my base was blown up, and my outfit of being made out of grass was torn to shreds. This was all I could find, and I just threw it together.
That sounds terrible. Like I said, I'm fine with you staying, but I don't know about long term.
Okay, that's fine. I understand.
That's not good. Get your stuff quick. We have to evacuate the reactor. Okay, I need to get my diamonds. That's not a good sign.
I'm running.
Diamonds,
Run! Oh no, no, my inventory.
Run. Oh no, I almost just fell in the lava.
No.
Oh no.
Where?